Today's Tips du Jour mailbag question comes to us from Ireland. Robert, I'm having trouble accurately setting the angle when sharpening my chisels and planes. Can you offer a tip for this? Dave in Ireland. Yes, Dave, I can. Actually, it's a pretty easy trick. You can spend a little bit of money on a honing guide that already has that capability set up for you, or you can do a little trick and I'll show you what that is. Let's go over to the bench. So Dave, if you want to spend a little bit of money, you can get a guide that already helps you with that problem. This is the Veritas honing guide. Come in, just place this little contraption on here. It sets the correct angle that you want. Then you come in with your chisel underneath, place it inside here like so. And then you just bump your edge of your chisel right up against your stop. That's how far you need to come out of your jig to set your correct angle. And you also align it against the side here, and that helps you correct the squareness. You then remove this piece, and you're ready to go to work. However, there's an old school way of doing it, and let me show you that. So here's an old cutting board I just picked up at my local hardware store, and I've cut a couple of plastic pieces on here and screwed it down, and that holds my water stones in there where they need to be. That way I can work. It also has a little trough around here that collects the water as it runs off, keeps the bench clean. However, over here on the edge of the board, you'll see that I've got some little stops here, and I've got the correct angles written on it. 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 35 degrees. So just take your honing guide. This is just a standard old school honing guide. And then come in, place this on the edge of the bench like so. Take your chisel or your plane blade that you're going to sharpen. Just butt it up against the stop there. In this case, it's going to be a 35-degree angle on my chisel here. Then butt your honing guide right up against that. And now you have exactly the correct angle. And you can go to work. It's as easy as that. Depending on what angle you want, I've got the standard angles, 35, 30, even got a 20 degree here. And it's very easy to set up, and it makes setting that angle very quick and accurate. So you can get right on to sharpening and go back to work. So Dave in Ireland, thank you very much for your question. I hope you found this useful. And remember, work sharp. Happy building.